What is up, guys, and welcome to episode number 10, I believe, of the OGC Nice career mode. And before we start off this episode, guys, I should say this. I'm sorry that there's been a lack of upload on this channel for the past few days. It's because I'm terribly bored of FIFA right now. Like, honestly, I cannot stand the game at all. I play career mode, I'm bored at it. I play ultimate team, I'm bored at it. Like, I'm just bored at the game. I'm not bored at this career mode and another career mode though, which is the only reason I'm continuing this. I would go back. I'm thinking to go back to some of my old videos, which you will see like the worst rated player ever in FIFA and a golden oldies video I made early on my channel. But I want to go back to those videos, but I have a few ideas for this channel, but I need to execute them perfectly for them to work good. And one of the series I want to work is I need to finish this Nice career mode first, and so we have to finish this Nice career mode pretty quickly to execute that plan, because it involves another career mode series. Now, if you missed the last episodes, sorry for rambling so much. We lost to Saint Etienne 1-0. Disappointing. We won the Zenit game 2-1. We still in that match. We drew against Bastia, and we drew against Going Gap. So not a great episode last episode, but in this episode we'll have Toulouse, which we will play, I believe, and we'll sim the match against SK Rapid Wien, because I think we're already top of the group and we're pretty much true and we're staying top, so we're not gonna bother with that. We're gonna sim that match, and we have Paris Saint-Germain in the Copa del League, so we're gonna play that match as well. The first time ever we're facing Paris Saint-Germain in this career mode. And lastly, we have Dion FCO, which we're gonna sim the match because they're in last place. They're doing horribly, so we're gonna sim that match, hopefully picking up all 4 wins in this career mode. And the next episode we'll have Bordeaux, really close to us before, and we have Paris Saint-Germain in the league this time, and we have Metz, and we have SC Bastia, and we'll be into the January transfer window, so looking forward to that. But right now, we're gonna have a match against Toulouse. So Toulouse are currently in, I'm not sure, let me check. They're currently in 13, not doing too bad, but not great as well, above the relegation zone by 8 points, so not the best from them. But yeah, let's just get into this match against Toulouse. Yeah, let's do this, guys. And we start off this match in the 6th minute of the first half, where Esserch will win us back the ball, and he will run down the wing and pass it over to Pereiro. Pereiro will take a shot, but it is saved by Lafont, the young and high potential young goalkeeper. I said young twice there because I can. Yes, he makes a nice save to keep Toulouse from losing this match. See what they did there? Toulouse lose? No? Okay then. And here, 38 minutes, they have their first real chance where they will run down the wing, but Mattiello with a nice tackle, but they will earn a corner from that, where Trail will take the corner. It gets a mumble around in the box here, and they take their first shot and they score from it. Not good, and we go 1-0 down against Toulouse. Not very good. Look at that. A mumble around the ball mumble around inside the box, and they take their first shot and it goes in, and they go 1-0 up, and currently they're taking all 3 points away from us. Jimmy Durmaz picking up his 5th goal in League A, and we will move on to the second half. Not much happened in this game against Toulouse. Braithwaite passing over to Durmaz, the goal scorer. He takes a shot, but this time Hassan with a nice save to keep us in the match. And we will move on to the 73rd minute, where they will miss past the ball. Lebahan picks up the ball, passing it over to Esser. Esser shoots and scores, and we level it up with the score at 1-1. They mispassed the ball. Lebahan picking up the ball, and finally Esserch scoring past Lafont. Nothing Lafont could do about that. Look at that, passing over to Esserch, and Esserch just strikes it first time. You could argue that Lafont could have done a better right there. He reached out a arm, and Esserch picking up his third goal in the league, I believe. Yes, he picks up his third goal in the league, and we level things up at 1-1. And here, 90th minute throw-in, he checks it down, and that will be it for the match. And we drew 1-1 against Toulouse. Not the best of results. That slumps us further down the league table. The goal scorer there, Jimmy Durmaz, and we drew 1-1 against Toulouse. They pick up a point, they get higher up, avoiding the relegation zone. Lafont is there. Still not sure why any team hasn't picked him up for this young, high potential goalkeeper. But after that, we will move on to some youth academy players. We're being a little bit ruthless with this one. We're rejecting a lot of players, just accepting the one. And we will move on to the Europa League group stage we're in. We are currently in first place, Zenit in second, and SK Rapid Wien in third, and Gothenburg in fourth. No matter what, we will finish first. No matter we pick up a win, a draw, or a loss, we will finish first. We will finish match against SK Rapid Wien, hoping to pick up all 3 points and stay unbeaten in this Europa League so far. And Balhanda picks up a goal in the 25th minute, and not much happening, and Playa scores a goal to bring the score to 2-0. They pick up on that, a consolation goal for them, but nothing they could do about it. And here we will move on to a match against PSG in the Copa del League. Will we pick up a victory and move on to the quarterfinal of the Copa del League? There's only one way to find out, guys.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear, like an outlaw on the road.
And we have kickoff in this cup match against PSG. PSG with the first chance, but Botmer getting clear of it. Sari passing it over to Playa. Playa will run down the wings with his face. Nothing Manos could do about it, but Manos does have the strength, and he manhandles Playa and trap. Easy save from him there, and we move on to the 21st minute with Ratio passing it over to Rabia. Rabia to Di Maria to over back to Rabia. Rabia to Matuidi. Pastore. Matuidi takes a shot, but just misses, and we move on to the 23rd minute with Cardinal with a goal kick. Ferrara will pass it over to Playa over to Gozziello over to Botmer over to Balotelli. Some nice passing over here. Playa passing over to Ferrara, looking for Balotelli to make the run, but he does so, gets the ball, loses the ball. Playa gets the ball back, and Ricardo looking for a cross in. Miscommunication from the keeper and defender there, but they get the handle of it. That doesn't even make sense. Godzilla crossing it in, and Boya hits it down. Dante with the shot, but Trop with some nice reactions to save that and keep the score at 0-0. And here Pastore will cross it over to Di Maria. Di Maria will handle the ball goodly, and Di Maria takes a shot, but it goes just wide. And we move on to the 83rd minute. We'll pass it over to Gozziello over to Esserich passing it over to Balhanda. Balhanda makes the run, and nothing Aurier could do about it. He slides in, but he misses. But Marquinhos takes completely Balhanda out, and we earn ourselves a penalty. Balhanda falls flat on his face. But the question is, will Balotelli able to score this penalty? The moment of truth is here. yes, Balotelli does score in the 88th minute. This seems like it secured us the victory. Gaziello passing it over to Balotelli in the 90th minute, who's looking for another one, but he gets tackled by Matuidi, but somehow the ball gets through, and the defender of PSG gets the ball, but it doesn't matter right there. We win the match 1-0, all thanks to Mario Balotelli, converted a penalty in the 88th minute, all thanks to Marquinhos. Mario Balotelli, one shot, one goal. Why always him? Angel Di Maria has one shot, no goals for him, and we win this match 1-0. We will be advancing to the quarterfinal of the cup, and here straight into the match against League. We will be simming. Saka will pick up a yellow card right here, but Cypern will score. Saka pick up another yellow card that will send him off and will be suspended for the next match. So we will move on to, we have a risk of losing 3 players. We will be offering Botmer, Bossetti, and Esterich some contracts, so hopefully they will accept the contract offers we offered them and they will stay with the team. And here we will take a look at the league table. And this, guys, is how the current league table is looking like. Paris Saint-Germain PSG is currently in first place with 8 points above us. We're currently in second with a game in hand against Stade Rennais, who are in third, a better goal difference than them. That's why we're in second, and AS Monaco just sneaking behind us with 29 points with just 16 games played. And for the next episode, guys, we're going to be heading into the January transfer window, and probably we're going to have Bordeaux, we're going to have PSG again, we're going to have Dion FCO, we're going to have Matt. So we're heading in the January transfer window. So leave a comment if you made to this far of the video. Leave a comment you would like a player to come to Nice. We currently have no money in the team whatsoever, but we'll figure something out. We could sell some players and get in the money, but I don't think we need a lot of players. Maybe a striker, a proper striker, a right wing, and maybe a right back. I think that's all we need. So no crazy transfers, like no like 20 million transfer, because that will just not do. Maybe leave transfer offers between 1 million to maybe 10 million. We could work with that, but yeah, this is going to do it for this episode, guys. A pretty good episode. I think did we win all our games? No, we drew against Toulouse, we won against Rapid, we won against Paris Saint-Germain, and we won against Dion FCO. So a pretty good episode overall. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure to catch the next episode. We are heading into the January transfer window. Gonna be really exciting for that. Gonna be really exciting. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, hiccups right there. Oh my god. Peace.